Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I am working with the crew at Sketch Sunday, and we are all doing the 30 Days of Sketches by Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch is by Jessica Michaels, and this is the sketch, and this is my layout. And the first thing that I notice she has some, looks like mixed media in the background. So I'm going to grab some Shimmerz paints and I'm going to go ahead and make a background for the background. I'm going to make a background with these Shimmerz paints, and I'm just going to splatter and use my paintbrush to move it around. I grabbed two pinks that are pretty similar. One I know is Pink Lemonade because that's my favorite. I think the other one is Cotton Candy, and then the other one is something red, something about wine maybe. I'll have to look it up. Let me go look. Okay, I gotta walk over here to my craft room since I was sitting on the couch to do this. Oh, it's right here. Pink Moscato. See? Yep, I knew it had to do with wine. So then I just decided to use my paintbrush to kind of make the boundaries of my page, my paint. And then I just swished around, and I did add some water as well to get it all liquidy. And then I'm just using the paint that's on the page to go ahead and add some splatters and some bigger dots all around. So after I'm done with this, I'm going to set it aside and let it dry before I come back to it. So here I'm still adding some little dots just to make it all super mixed media. So yeah, I'm just messing around with it. In the meantime, I'm going to use this photo. It is of my daughter and her friend, and they're standing behind this big gorilla art piece in Scottsdale, and yeah, so it's a perfect photo. And I am going to use this collection. It's the Front Porch collection from Simple Stories. I got this over at a Cherry on Top. I will link it down below so you can find it if you are interested in purchasing it. I believe that I did 6 by 3 for those shapes. And then on the back is these like lined pieces, and I went ahead and fussy cut out the scallops. And then I'm going to use 3 scallops on the side of this photo to make, to do like the, to simulate, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So it's like the sketch. There we go. So I did go off camera and I distressed everything. And I'm going to use some pink and yellow letters from my stash. One of these is a Thickers that's very old. One of these is a Alpha from Hip Kit Club. And this is still not dry. So I had to just, pat that up because I knew it was going to go behind one of these anyways. So here I'm just kind of eyeballing where I want that to go. I'm going to go ahead and start adding it down. And what I do is I use my tape to kind of get it down right away. And then I also use glue so that it stays down forever. Because this has so much mixed media that it's like it's warping the paper. And I just don't want it to be falling off of the paper from the mixed media. So I am going to use both tape and glue to go ahead and put those down. Now that that is done, I'm going to use some foam tape to put this picture. Oh, first I do glue the scallops on top of the picture. And now I'm going to use some foam tape to put the picture down on my layout. So you can see there, I just use about 5 little pieces of foam tape and get it good and stuck down there. Now I'm going to add my title. In the sketch, it's just to the right of the photo, so that's where I'm going to go ahead and place it. I knew it was going to go on these blue letters. That's why I chose pink and yellow, because I thought that they would stand out. And my title is Monkey Butt. Yes, I know gorillas aren't monkeys, but it's fun. It's more fun to say monkey butt than it is gorilla butt. I guess it's okay, gorilla butt, but I don't know. I just like monkey butt. So that's why we are going with that title. Monkey is in pink and butt is in this yellow. I feel like overhead the U gets kind of lost in butt, but in real life it looks fine. I mean, if any butt could look fine, it's this one. Okay, enough of that. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to glue everything down. This just ensures that everything is going to be stuck down forever, especially since these are older letters. But then again, you know, if you're using new letters, eventually they get old too, and I feel like they might lose their stick. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down and not worry about them losing their stick. So here we go. I'm still doing that. Make sure you check down below for a description of all the people playing along for Sketch Sunday. And then I believe there's a playlist for the 30 days of sketches. And I will go ahead and add that as well. Here is where I'm going to add my journaling. I'm going to add it down below these 3 pieces of paper. And then I'm also going to add some doodle lines around the whole, all 3 of those pieces of paper. I also add the date at the top and I add XOXO at the top as well. I'm making sure to kind of leave gaps in the doodle line just for some fun there. I'm adding some dots as well. So there we go. So this is pretty much what the sketch looks like, but I have to add some more. If you know me, I have to add some more, and I just wanted to add more. And so there is like a tag above the photo in the sketch, so I am going to use one of these little tabby bits from the stickers, and I'm going to use a little wordy bit that says happy. And then I'm going to use the floral bits and pieces to add 3 separate clusters on my page. I am also going to use that little flag part. And then let's see. So yeah, I do pull out this little doily as well. It does not make the page, but it does get moved around quite a bit. I thought maybe I would put something up there, but I don't know why. I just felt like the flowers were too big, so I don't go with any big flowers on this page. I go with littler flowers, and I'm just trying to make that doily work, and it just doesn't. But I am going to add a little cluster of flowers down here by the word but. I'm going to add it up at the top of that flag, and then I'm going to add it kind of to the middle of those scallops to the left of the photo. I went through all of the flowers and I picked out all the smaller ones so that I could use those, since there's not really any clusters on Jessica's sketch, so I didn't want to make anything too big and bold. So here I'm going to move that actually to right there. And there we go. And there we go, trying to use that doily, but nope, it ain't happening. I do use this little floral piece as well. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that stuff away. And then I am going to go off camera to put everything down on this page. So there we go. Everything's down. It's either down with glue or it's down with dimensional tape. And here I have some cardboard little, not cardboard, not chipboard, corkboard embellishments. I made these with my Cricut and some sticky cork. You can't tell from this camera, but they're really ratty looking. And that's fine for me. Like, I don't mind it looking a little ratty, but they're definitely not clean shapes. So I don't know if it was because my cutting thing wasn't sharp enough. I don't know if it's because it wasn't long enough. I don't know if it's because it's old. I don't know. But I used them anyway, as you can see. Here I'm going to go ahead and add some more splatters. I do start with the pink, which I think is stupid because it already has so much pink splatters on it. But whatever, I'm going with it. So we're just going to do some pink here. And then we're going to do some brown splatters. I thought brown was appropriate. I think this one is called Hot Fudge. It's from Shimmerz as well. And now I'm just going to add brown all over my all over my layout. And then, of course, I finished that. And then I'm like, you know what? This needs some more. So let's go ahead and add some of these blue sequins. So I add 3 blue sequins to each of the 3 clusters. And then that is going to be it, finally. So here we go. I'm going to add those. And I skipped ahead. And that's it. So I am going to leave you with some close-ups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to check out everybody else playing along. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.